Swanson here with Maximum Muscle Report here at the Masters in Pittsburgh with Prescilla Vargas after her win. How are we feeling, Prescilla?
I'm feeling on cloud 9 right now. It's my first national show and I'm a pro.
What's the feeling? You told me earlier that you've competed in 7 shows before. This is your first national show, and you realize that this doesn't typically happen when you turn pro, your first national show. So kind of what are the feelings and emotions, and what took you from your first show into now into turning pro? What did it take for you to get there?
Well, my coach, Brina Martinez, we decided to wait. I've always placed top 1 or 2 in my classes on my shows. But we decided to wait till I build a little bit more muscle, tighten the hamstrings a little bit more, and just be ready to, when I hit a national show, that was our goal, to just go pro at our first national show. And we executed it. So I'm so excited.
No, that's great, and I think that's an important point to drive home, is a lot of people, when they get, top 3, top 5, they get nationally qualified, they hop right in, and then, when you hop into national show, it's a whole different ball game. So I really, applaud you and your coach for waiting until you thought it was time where you could really turn pro. What are some things that you're most proud about that you brought up from your first show into now, and what are some things that you still feel like you need to bring up before you get on the pro stage?
Well, my conditioning was always one thing that I always wanted to keep building, and my shoulders and hamstrings, of course. But as a pro, I know I'm going to have to build a little bit more muscle, go off season, and just build. And then so I can be in the be competitive in the pro league.
Well, your conditioning here was awesome. I was doing the play-by-play earlier. Your conditioning was great. Your glutes, your adductors really stood out. Everything was separated, and you saw all the lines that we needed to see to win the show today. So we're definitely going to let you wrap up here and enjoy the rest of your weekend here in Pittsburgh. And any shout-outs that you want to give, or last little bits of words of advice?
To my family, I just want to thank my family. I have 2 small kids. I love you, and this is for you. My coach, thank you for always being there. I love you guys.
Well, we got a proud mama and a proud competitor. She has every reason in the world to be. Brent Swanson, Maximum Muscle Report. We're out.